Hi, today we're going to talk about Makino's new Hyper Eye Control for Sinker EDM, and the release of this system actually marks the unification of Makino EDM controls. So essentially we have the same control and interface for both our wire EDM and Sinker EDM, and this will allow any operator to very easily actually operate either machine type. So what we're going to do, we're going to highlight some of the key features on the Sinker Hyper Eye Control. And what we've done is our screen itself is a 24-inch high-definition touch screen, and how we've actually marked the interface is it's kind of like a giant iPad or smartphone technology. So what we've tried to do is we tried to eliminate that fear of an operator having to know, how do I interact with the machine, to something that he instantly knows and understands. So we have a lot of touch screen, a lot of graphical functions. So it's very user-friendly, very intuitive, and really, the interface method is something that most people do day in, day out without having to think about it. So again, we want that user-friendliness. We want it to be very inviting and also be able to provide high functionality to give you the best productivity and efficiency. The control system is actually broken down into 3 main steps. So in running the machine, you will use 3 pages, which is essentially your program, setup, and run. So program, here's where you're going to pick your power settings and tell the machine what you want to do. The setup is going to align all of your electrodes and establish all of your work coordinates and locations. And run is where you're going to check my program and hit cycle start and begin operation. We have CAN cycles already built in that pretty much cover all the type of different work an operator might encounter in the shop. For example, we have standard closed-sided machining. We have a package for rib machining. We have gate machining already done. So there's many cycles that are already pre-programmed that dramatically minimize the amount of information and setup in data input that an operator has to do. So by establishing these packages, really all an operator has to do is tell the machine what kind of workpiece material and electrode material and really his locations and depths amount, and he's ready to go. So again, we're kind of dramatically streamlining what the operator has to do, and we're doing it in a graphical, very easy to use method. Another key item and element is all of the different orbit settings we have. So again, everything is done very graphically. So whether you want to do a 2D orbit, a square, circular, or actually even a true 3D spherical orbit, everything can be controlled very easy and graphically by the operator. And what's important here is it gives an operator, an experienced operator, as well as a novice or beginning operator. It gives them the power to quickly do the tasks they need to on the machine. Another key area is on our setup screen, where we've dramatically improved the ease of use, is all of our pickup cycles are now graphically driven, and we've also streamlined how many data inputs and keystrokes that the operator actually has to do to perform their tasks. So for example, we have several pickup cycles. I think there's 7 different cycles on here right now for aligning, using a tooling ball to align to establish a work coordinate with the probe system. So again, what's nice here is everything is driven graphically, so it's very easy to use. And what we want to do, for the operator, if they have any questions or issues, is we want them to have the help and assistance they need on the machine. We don't want them having to go dig through manuals or search out information. So what we've done is we've provided them a lot of embedded support that's directly on the machine control. For example, if I have a question about finding the center of a workpiece, I have a hot link that brings me directly to the manual section, the onboard manuals, brings me directly to that section. So here's the information I need right at my fingertips. Another item that's very helpful is we have embedded training videos. So in the event you have a question on videos, the machine has an audio and video tutorial that brings up and goes through all of the detail settings of this function, and also has video showing you exactly how this setup feature is going to work. So really what we've done with the addition of all these helpful features, we've really kind of streamlined and we've empowered the operator with all the tools they need literally at their fingertips. And lastly, on our run page, again from a program setup run, lastly will be our run page where here's where I'm going to tell the machine this is the program I want to run, and I hit cycle start and begin operation. Here again, everything is done graphically, so a lot of the program information in terms of status, in a program an operator can very easily see. Here's where my program, my beginning process, here's my current process, here's my end process. So it's very easy to see a status update on where the machine's at in a current operation. And another key item is all of the features we have to help the operator in processing the work. So for example, we have our easy cut function, which allows the operator to raise or lower the machining speed, maybe to improve stability of the cut, which will reduce cycle time. Again, this is a slider bar that's going to change several E-code machining parameter settings. And what's nice here is an operator of any skill level can easily take advantage of this convenient function, and just by a simple click on the slider bar, it's going to change several elements behind the scenes for me automatically. Another great item, great feature and benefit to the operator is what we call our E-Tech Doctor function. And what we've done here is we've created a little program or applet where we've taken an advanced or experienced user or even an applications engineer, and some of those advanced knowledge and things we have in our heads, we've been able to put into a little easy-to-use graphical program. For example, we have functions to improving machining stability, for improving machining accuracy, and also improving surface finish. So what's nice here is, again, regardless of skill set of the operator, they can easily take advantage of these features and improve the product, improve productivity, improve quality of your workpiece. These are just some of the snippets that we wanted to cover and highlight on a new control system. There's certainly a lot more in here to help and assist the operator even further. Please, if you are interested in learning more on the Hyper-I controller, MAKINO EDM, please visit our website and also take a look at our webinar archive, as we have many of these technologies and features in more detail there. Or also contact your local MAKINO representative or call our technical number at 888-MAKINO 4.